Oh, people do come in, and I think because we're a basement property with no windows, you see comic book pages as you come down the stairs. You totally don't know what to expect. You come in and suddenly it's like yellow and purple and card games and comics, and you're kind of like, what's going on here? Hi, how are you? Do you like comics? Do you like games?
The Glasgow comic book scene has been thriving now for years. You know, you've got Grant Morrison, Frank Whiteley.
Frank Miller, who's done sort of Kick-Ass, which is famous in Hollywood, and he's from Glasgow, and he's just a normal guy.
And then you've got like local stuff. Say there's an artist right behind me there. Stephen. Yo. Him.
Well, I'm Stephen Allen. I'm a sort of like indie comic book artist and writer. This is the current project that I'm working on. She's also based an awful lot on stereotypical nerd. You get one thing wrong, they just go completely ballistic. Lived in Glasgow my whole life. One of my favourite things about Glasgow is the fact that you can actually go outside and you will see some very, very strange and eccentric looking people. So it's basically kind of like, it's food for the imagination. Glasgow is probably one of the kind of like most flourishing cities in Scotland, that a comic scene as big as it does.
So I'm just being really nosy. I'd love to see what people like. I don't know if it goes back to the days of sort of shipbuilding and Glasgow being quite an industrial city. I think it's quite a hard city to grow up in. There was a lot of poverty and stuff. People are quite used to a kind of can-do attitude. They sort of, money's not an obstacle, you just find another way to do it.
For the last little while, it's always been quite hard to meet people who are into the same sort of stuff as you, who like comics and movies and all that sort of stuff.
But in Scotland, anywhere in Scotland, if you just strike up a conversation, people start talking to you. You know, they like it. What Geek Retreat does is it encapsulates that. The whole geek word as well, right? We're taking that back. That was an insult. You know, now we're like, yeah, man, I'm a geek. This is the Geek Retreat.